Hey everyone, it's Trader Rob. Today is June 4th, Tuesday, second official trading day of June. Wasn't able to trade yesterday. I'll get into that. The levels, the strategies, the stats for May, all coming up right after the intro. As always, nothing that I state on my channel is financial advice. Trading futures or any type of trading is risky business. Any capital that is put out there is at risk for loss. All right, excited here to start. For me, officially, today is going to be my first official trading day of June. Wasn't able to trade yesterday. Posted in Discord. I had a real estate conference to attend pretty early in the morning, so was not able to take any trades. But obviously, the strategies keep going, and those don't stop. So gold yesterday, we did get an inside bar at 825, 830 candle. We got activated into the short, quickly reversed on us for a 27 tick loser. So gold did not get off to a great start for June. But in oil, session one continues its very hot streak. We did get an inside bar at 805, 810 candle. We get activated into the short, full take profit, 18 ticks. No trade whatsoever in oil session two. And don't believe that there was any trade yesterday on the Rob reversal. No, there was not. We had an activation candle at 8:45, 9 a.m. close. This does not get activated because it does not pierce our entry here. Closes as a down bar and closes below the ADMA, so the strategy automatically disqualifies that trade. And just going down the line, we had a setup at 10 a.m. to go long. This closed below the ADMA, so no trade. 2 or 3 setups to go short, all of them closing above the ADMA as well. So no trade there on the Rob reversal. Taking a look at our dashboard. Dashboard currently sits at 50,755 on the eval account. And taking a look at the levels. On the EQ, I do have an order here to go short off of the 18,626 level. Got a strong 15-minute and a 5-minute level right there. Clear stop loss at, what is this, 18,640. And then I am probably going to be targeting here either this level right here at 18,607 or this level at 18,581. Just going to let to see what happens with price action here. There's also a good opportunity on a long right at this 18,534-ish area. We do have a 5-minute level above it. We have a 5-minute level below it. So kind of a clear stop loss right here. And then a strong 15-minute level at 18,466. I also do like this long opportunity out of 18,412. So we'll see here. Again, I go over these kind of quickly. They're already posted in Discord. They get posted at about 7:40 a.m. Central Time. So about 40 minutes prior, 40 to 50 minutes prior to the session open. So if you're interested about trading the levels, I highly suggest you joining the Discord and taking a look at those. Those are all free. And on the ES, we did have here a few setups, like a long opportunity off of this 5268, another long opportunity off of this 5264. Got to remember, we do have high impact news this morning at 9 a.m. We've got U.S. JOLTS job openings, and I believe factory. U.S. factory orders, both at 9 a.m. Central Time. So just be careful around that time, because price action will start to get a little whippy. And then we've got a 15-minute level at 52.89 with a 5-minute level at 52.91. Possibly good trading opportunity right here on a short off of the 15-minute level. And what else? We've got another 15-minute level below price action at 52.53. So we'll see here what we can do on the ES or the NQ. Obviously, I already got an active order pending to go short right here if price action can get there. So we'll see that. As far as the commodities markets, oil, which is on my left-hand side of the chart, it's pretty much been in a downtrend all morning. Same thing with gold. Gold has started to kind of rebound here just a little bit. We'll see if that continues or not. Stick around for my trades. They'll be coming up here in a few minutes. And stick around to the end of the video. I'll show you the full stats of all the strategies for May. We keep those up to date every single month. And those will be coming up here shortly as well.
Order canceled.
All right, and here is our first trade of the morning, which is in oil session 1. Yes, oil session 1 makes back an introduction. After being on the shelf for a while, really showed very, very nice results in May, which I will get to later. But so it has been added back into the session here, into the fold of trading here in the morning. So we get activated to the shorts based off of the first green inside bar. We then get another inside bar, so that is kind of a 2 inside bar play. We still straddle bracket the original inside bar, and that is still stays as our entry. Really like the momentum out of the range there that it was currently in. Got a really, really strong push here. I think at this point I decide to move my stop loss here to 50% because we're definitely over 70% take profit. Get really close there of a full win, which I think this trade was 29 ticks or $290 on the CL contract. And still staying cool as a cucumber here. Just I know that the momentum is definitely on our side. If I look to the left, I could see where there's going to be a little bit of resistance there. So at this point, I am just hoping for one final push here from sellers, which we obviously get a really nice strong move down here. Kind of bummed that I missed that gold trade that you guys can see there on the right. That was a really nice winner this morning that I missed, but I will get into that a little bit later in my recap. Beautiful trade, oil session 1.
Target filled.
Man, could today have been so much better. So much better of a trading day. First of all the morning strategies kicked ass this morning. Both sessions in oils won, gold won. No Rob reversal here this morning. Did take a small loss on the levels trades. I'm going to show you guys that one. Trade I took on the NQ. Thought it was a pretty decent setup, but I'll explain to you why I kind of bailed on it early, why it was good that I bailed on it early, and kind of my reasoning behind the trade. So let's, and why it could have been better was first trade of the morning was gold. Got a client call right at about 8:05, literally right after I finished my video, and I missed the trade. Oh, I missed the trade. It was such a nice trade too. So we got activated here. Let's see, this trade I think was 31 ticks, which it was. Let's put this to 31 ticks of profit. We got activated into the long right off this 810, 815 candle. And this thing just was in great momentum. Perfect play out of this inside bar and full take profit very quickly. I think it took probably about 6 or 7 minutes. Of course, I missed this trade. This is twice now in about a week and a half where I could have had about $600 profit days, and I missed it. I mean, I know it happens. It's trading. You're not going to be able to see them all, but these mechanical strategies are pretty easy to take. And then the weird thing was, look at this sucker right here. Granted, I'm not trading this because this was the second inside bar of the session, but look what this indecision bar gives you. I mean, this move was gigantic right here. So yeah, gold was a winner this morning, and like I said, both sessions in oil. I took oil session 1 this morning. Off this inside bar, we got the second inside bar, which again, I just feel like strengthens your strategy or strengthens my strategy. And we got activated into the short, full take profit, 29 ticks, $290, which is where it's the only trade that I was able to take this morning. Oil session 2 was also a winner for 28 ticks to the long side. So, I mean, it was just like it was raining money this morning on gold and oil, and felt a little unlucky. But I will say, oil session 1, that win did help me make up for that miss in gold. So it wasn't a complete loss. As I mentioned, no trade set up today on the Rob reversal. If we take a look at our levels trades, I will show you the trade that I took. Down $122 today on this account. And if you guys remember, it's hard to see right now, but a setup that I had was a short off of this 18,627 level with a stop loss at the 641 level. And I took it. So I got this entry. Let me just delete this. And it looked something like this. We got in right around here. And I think I had my stop loss right past there. And I was just targeting this this level right here. I mean, if you guys go right back to the beginning of the video, you'll see this is the one that I kind of had planned, this 582 area. And got into the short. Obviously was working against me a little bit in the beginning. Came back down. I was in some profit. And then it was right here. So right as the open, the 8:30 open Central Time, I just did not have a good feel, not a good feeling, but I just don't like to be in a trade right at the open. Sometimes you can't avoid it, but on this one, I punched out, just didn't like this, and sure as shit, this would have hit my full stop loss. So I'm very happy that I was able to get out. Obviously, it went down to tap to where I thought that price action would go down to, but I just didn't have enough bullets in my chamber to take that full-on risk. And then this level down here, which I really like this trade setup at 18,534. Did not get tapped into at all today. And then also this trade up here, 18,810, needed to go up a lot to get to that point, and we did not. And lastly, on the ES, we had 2 trade setups here that I had kind of marked off, and we did get close to getting into one right here at this 5268 level. Never tapped down into my orders. So no trades here today on the ES. Overall, up $290, down 122, up in cash, so 280 in cash. So not the worst day in the world, but could have been so much better. Reminder, tomorrow, June 5th, Wednesday, I will be going live at 8 a.m. So come and take a look at how I trade all my strategies in the morning, how I map out my levels, and you guys can see me trade live. I'll see you guys here tomorrow. Happy trading, everyone. And you probably thought I forgot to give you the stats for May. Actually, I did. Sorry. So here are the full stats, final stats for May 2024. Oil session 1, which I have added to the trade sessions now going forward in June, was up 192 ticks. Oil session 1 absolutely killed it in May. Off of 1E mini, you'd be up $1,920. Oil session 2 was up 134 ticks, which you would have been up $1,340. Gold unfortunately had like 2 Actually, it went through like I think 3 or 4 bad days right at the end of the month. It was doing really, really well for May. Still up 87 ticks for $870. And on the Rob reversal, we had pretty much zeroed out. We were up 2 Rob reversals or 70 points or 1400 leading into the last week of May, but we had 2 losing trades last week, and that NACDAP went back down to pretty much break even. Total trading all of the strategies would have been at $4,130. So there it is. Those are the stats. Once again, join me live tomorrow, 8 a.m. Hope to see you guys there.